welcome. My name is Raylen Williams. I am a wellness coach over at Beebe Wellness, and we are going to explore just some core strengthening, cool down, and a body scan in this part of the video. So before we do the core exercises, just feel your feet onto the floor. Feel the length of your spine. And then when you're ready, see if you can maintain the length of your spine. We're just going to work on some hip flexions to work a little bit of strengthening the abdominal area. I'll mirror you. When you're ready, I invite you to lift your right knee up. Notice if you start to lean back. See if you can lift up while maintaining the length of your spine. And then gently place the right foot back down. Maybe synchronize breath with the movement. So as you inhale, lift up. Exhale, back down. Continue at your own pace. You can explore with just going up and down, or if you want to explore holding and pausing, I invite you to do so. Back down. We'll do 3 more on this side. Inhale, lifting up. And then exhale, gently placing it back down. So nice, controlled movements. Seeing if you can pull your belly button back towards your spine, so really work in the core there. And then gently place your right foot back down. And let's go into the other side. So when ready, bring your left knee up towards your chest. And then gently place it down. And again, on this side, keep going at your own pace. You have different options. You can hold on to the chair if you need to. Continue to maintain the length of your spine. Really pay attention and notice if that left knee starts to drift out towards the side. If it does, I invite you to just keep the left knee up towards your ear. So alignment is really important in how we move and live in our bodies. Let's do one more. And gently place your foot back down. And as we continue to cool down, we'll move into a hamstring stretch. If it feels necessary for you, you can bring your sit bones closer towards the front of the chair. When you're ready, extend your right leg out. If there's a slight bend in the knee, that's okay. Move it what is appropriate for you. Most important thing is to make sure you keep the length of your spine so you're not rounding into the spine. It's not healthy for your low back. So root down through your seat, keeping your chest lifted. And then from here, you can start to walk your hands in front of your left knee. Choosing to stay here. If you have enough sensation in the back side of that right leg, just stay right here. This might be it for you, and that's okay. Or maybe start to hinge at the hips, and you may feel a little bit more sensation, or a lot more sensation, in the back side of that leg. And once you've found your edge, which is going to be different every day, just pause. Notice. Notice the breath. Notice where you feel expansion in your body. Notice where there's resistance. When you're ready, you can use your hands to gently bring you back up to seated position, nice and tall. And then gently bring your right foot back to meet your left. It's always a good habit to just pause and notice how one side feels compared to the other, so you can really sense into the benefit of the posture. Good. Let's transition into the other side. So when you're ready, extend your left leg out. You might notice already that this side may be tighter or not as tight as the opposite side. If there's a little bend in the knee, that's okay. Root down through your seat, feel the length of your spine. You can either choose to stay here, you're still getting benefit of the posture, or maybe start to hinge at the hips. You can walk your hands on top of the knee or in front of the knee. If it's appropriate for you, you can continue to hinge at the hips, maybe come down into your forearm. And bring your attention to your breath. So notice if you're holding your breath. Notice what softens with every exhalation. See how it feels to gently pull your left foot toes back up towards your body. And then when you're ready, use your hands to support you in coming back up. Gently bring your left foot back towards you. Come back into your seat. And just take a moment to pause and notice what you feel in your body. Our next posture, we will be exploring the hips. We hold a lot of tension in the hips. I'll show different options. If it's accessible to you, I invite you to bring your right ankle over your left thigh, just above the knee. And if you pull your right foot toes back towards your shin, that'll give a little bit more protection for the right knee. You may feel a sensation on the outer right hip. We're working the piriformis muscle. If this is not accessible for you, the other option is to pull your right foot toes up and just allow gravity to do the work here. So letting that right knee gently fall down towards the ground. Again, creating a little space in the outer right hip. And then wherever you are, you can either choose to explore with an upright spine, or maybe begin to hinge at the hips, and you'll feel more sensation in this part of the body. And as you hold the posture, notice the breath. And really notice if there's any shifts in your body with the breath as you continue to explore and hold the position. When you're ready, use your hands to gently bring yourself back up to neutral spine. You can use your hands to support your right leg to come back down. Allow yourself to take a moment to pause and notice how one side of the hip feels compared to the other. Transition into the opposite side. Gently bring your left ankle on top of your right thigh or right knee, just above the knee. Again, I invite you to gently pull your left foot toes up towards your shin. And again, that will just give a little bit of support for the knee. You might notice that this side may be tighter or looser. So this is my tighter side. You can explore this option, or if that doesn't work for you, pulling your left foot toes out, up, and just allowing that knee to gently drift out towards the side. You can linger here, spine upright, or if it's in your practice, you can explore allowing your torso to gently move forward. You'll feel more sensation on the outside of that hip. Notice your mind start to wander, just bring your attention gently back towards the breath and sensations of the body. Also pay attention to what's happening with the opposite leg. Make sure your toes are pointed straight ahead and not going outward towards the side. And slowly, using your hands to bring yourself back up, gently guide your left foot back down to the ground. And just take a moment to pause and notice the benefits of the posture. From this position, I'll invite you to explore any other movements that you might need to before leading you through a body scan or integration. As we transition into the body scan, I invite you to just feel the feet on the floor. Notice the length of your spine. Allow the breath to find you in your body. You can allow your eyes to soften, meaning finding just a soft downward gaze, or maybe closing your eyes. I'll start the body scan by bringing your attention to your toes. So just notice all 10 toes. Notice the space in between your toes. And bring your attention towards your left foot. The bottom of the left foot and the top of your left foot. Notice your right foot. And bring your attention to your ankles, left and right ankle. And your lower legs. Notice the length of your left shin and calf. And then feel the space around the right shin and right calf. Become aware of your left knee, your left thigh, front and back of the thigh. And also notice your right knee, the front, back of the knee, the space around your right thigh. Moving up towards your hips. Feel your hips supported into your chair. And notice your torso. The front, the back of your torso. The left and right sides of your torso. The space inside and outside of your torso. hands. Notice the left and right side. Notice the length of your left arm. Become aware of the length of your right arm. From your fingertips all the way up to the tip of your right shoulder. Notice both shoulders. Hold a lot of weight on our shoulders. See if you can extend gratitude for both of your shoulders. Bring your attention to your neck and your throat. Space around your neck and the space inside of your throat. And notice your jaw. How much can you allow your jaw to soften? All the muscles in your face. And then the space towards the back of the skull. Towards the crown of your head. And when you're ready, I invite you to just bring your attention to all parts of you. Your whole body. Feeling the breath and flow of energy in all parts of you. End the body scan with 3 deep breaths. If you'd like to, you can place your hands on top of your chest, over your heart. Just connecting with this space of compassion and kindness. Take a full breath in and exhale side out. Breath in and let it go. And then last full breath in. Release. Allow the breath to find you in your body. Notice the natural rhythm of your breath. If you close your eyes, I invite you to gently allow your eyes to open and come back into the space. And that concludes our cool down and body scan for today.